Good evening, fellow Lambda students on Twitter. My name is Tico Tepsernton, and I'm a classmate of yours in the Full Stack Web Development program at Lambda School. My teammates and I just completed our 5-week-long Lambda Labs project, which marks the end of week number 20 for us. I can't believe it's been 5 months already. Earlier today, I had the privilege to give a 4-minute presentation on our project to our classmates, our instructors, other Lambda staff, and the big boss, the CEO himself. So on your screen, you'll see 5 dangerously handsome developers that use their charm and their industry-level problem-solving skills to make it impossible for me to keep my hands off my keyboard these last 5 weeks. Working with this team has shown me that you might be able to build cool stuff all by yourself, but you won't ever get to the next level of craftsmanship unless you're surrounded by humble, loyal, transparent, and freakishly hard-working teammates to push you outside of your comfort zone. These guys each brought something valuable to the team, but the key ingredient for success that each person had was the mindset of putting the team first. Think Navy SEALs of development. Better yet, think Special Ops. Best yet, think DevOps. It's supposed to be a funny joke. All right, so let me tell you from experience. When you work with very talented individuals, you're bound to run into strong opinions, which means there's going to be more conflict than just merge conflicts. Hashtag another code joke. But seriously, each member of the team always did a good job of ego checking themselves so that these conflicts wouldn't affect our project, which takes a lot of self-awareness. So if your team members lack self-awareness but are naturally gifted intellectuals, your team is probably only made up of one person. But if your team was like mine, and operated with the mindset that you all struggle together, fail together, and win together, then the sky is the limit and your work ethic is the airplane. I mean, I'm just happy these guys didn't kick me off the team when they found out that my hard skills weren't as strong as my soft skills. Yet. So enough about this league of extraordinary gentlemen. It's time for me to give you my unofficial, hence the backwards ball cap, untimed, unaffiliated with Lambda School, Twitter-appropriate presentation for our project Lambda Showcase. My actual presentation was much shorter and much more professional, and I'll tweet the link when I get it from my instructors. Cool. So let's just start by giving some context on how this project came to be. 2 months ago, after a daily stand-up meeting, my teammates and I were brainstorming some ideas for a possible side project we could all work on together. And at that time, it was quite customary to see the CEO of our school on Twitter offering cakes, cash, and even bottles of wine to any companies willing to interview with a Lambda student. This guy Austin was hustling Lambda students into interviews like vegetables into kids' mouths. He knows our students have what it takes, but what they lacked was the opportunity to sit in front of these companies that are hungry for quality hires. And guess what? Our school has quality hires. So back to our brainstorming session. One of my team members noticed how effective Austin's Twitter hustle was, but he also noticed how Austin's side hustle might have some trouble scaling. Tweeting a few students' GitHub URLs and their portfolio site links a few times per week wouldn't be that bad, but Austin would end up needing more thumbs if he tried to do that for every student in the entire school. My team and I are truly grateful for Austin and the Lambda staff of hustlers because CEOs and higher-ups generally don't work at such a granular level as they do. This guy and his team are literally in the trenches with us, making moves and busting butts, which is why we created Lambda Showcase. Actually, it was called HireLambdaStudents.com in our first iteration. But basically, we wanted to make it easier for students, recruiters, and Lambda staff to have 24/7 access to a centralized catalog of rockstar quality candidates and their work. Let's do this. So rather than continuing to explain everything our app does, I'm just going to focus on a few scenarios to show you what our app does the best, and that is to make it easier on recruiters and Lambda staff to get students like you and I hired. All right, so let's pretend my name is Rogelio, and I'm a recruiter for Twitch, and I want to hire a software developer for my office in Irvine, California. So right away at first glance of the landing page, all these red markers on this gorgeous map gets me super pumped because one, it shows me how wide and how vast Lambda's student network is, and then two, as a recruiter, I always want to have the option to choose from a larger pool of candidates so I'm not missing out on any talent. So let's start the search for my new Twitch developer. Irvine, California. Boom. Okay. So it looks like I have a list of 3 matching candidates that live or are willing to relocate within a 50-mile range of my Twitch office in Irvine. Wait a second. That reminds me. I just remembered that I need a developer who has some experience with SaaS. All right, search bar. Give me a sassy developer. There he is. Looks like we have 1 matching candidate for the location preferences and for the skills I wanted in my candidate. So let's check out Julian here. So right away I notice a lot of job-related resources gathered all in this single area at the top, which is super convenient, by the way. So I can go to like his portfolio, I can go to his LinkedIn profile, or I can go to his GitHub, his Twitter. But as a recruiter, what I'm really concerned about is what has this guy built? Let's check it out. Look at all these cool apps he's built. Let's check out Lambda Showcase. Lambda Showcase. Is it just me, or are we on the Lambda Showcase project, looking at the Lambda Showcase project while viewing a screenshot of the Lambda Showcase project? Now that's hashtag meta right there. Ooh. And I can see Julian's whole team of talented developers who worked on this project. Huge shout out to these studs, by the way. They're awesome. But you know what? I think I've made my choice. I'm going to go with Julian because he meets all my hiring needs. So let's contact him for an interview. Ooh. A pre-populated contact form that helps make it easier for a recruiter to contact a prospective hire? Man, that's legit. That is customer service right there. All right, next up, let's look at the app from the inside, from the perspective of a candidate. Let's pretend I'm a full-stack web development student just finishing my last week of Lambda Labs, and my name is Chevron James. Yeah, Chevron. Little theatrics for you there. All right, so check it out. Bro, this form is amazing. Look, it's already pre-populated with info from GitHub. Dang, I can use my profile picture from GitHub? Okay. I probably have to update some of this stuff. Let me update it for you here real quick. Los Angeles. Okay, desired locations. I'm sitting out during the playoffs this year. Maybe if I go back to Cleveland, I might be able to win a championship again. Let's create a profile. Okay. This profile is pretty dope. Wait a second. A career coach has not endorsed you yet. Your profile will not be public until you've been approved? What? Do they know who I am? I'm Chevron James, son. I am the coach. Oh, I get it now. That's because they want me to put my best foot forward. They don't want my profile to go public until it looks better. That's smooth, bro. That's smooth. That is real smooth. All right, let's add a project real quick. But wait, why create a project when I can just join one that I built a landing page for during my last build week? Man, that's easy. Let's go to this little carousel thing here, and I'm going to find that project I built a landing page for last build week. Hit me. They're my bros right there. BG, Julian, and JT, the Justin Timberlake of Lambda School. All right, join project. Oh, there's your boy, Chevron James. All right, so there's my project I just joined. 33% complete. What kind of number is 33? Bro, it's 23 or nothing for the king. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. I'm sick of this. Career coach hasn't endorsed me yet. What do I got to do? Hold on one second. Let me make a phone call real quick. Hello? Is this the new general manager of the Lakers, aka my assistant coach? Cool. I need you to get me admin login credentials for this Lambda Showcase app ASAP, or else. Okay, cool. Thanks. See you at Summer League. All right, bro, I got the admin login credentials. Let's check it out. Ooh, boy. There we go, admin status, baby. Let's search for Chevron in students. Chevron James, right there I am. Nobody endorses Chevron except Chevron. And now I'm endorsed, son. Now I'm endorsed. All right. Let's see what my profile looking like after I refresh. No more unendorsed banner across the top. Okay. Looking good, boy. Wait. So does that mean Chevron will show up in the search results now? Only one way to find out, bro. All candidates. Let me type it. Holy, wait a second. I just realized something. I think this thing got infinite scroll. Dang, that's tight. All right, back to the search here. I'm gonna type in Chevron. Oh, I forgot to refresh. Hold on one second. Let me take off the full stack. There I am right there. Chevron James. Chevron James. Whew. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the presentation for Lambda Showcase. Now go sign up on lambdashowcase.netlify.com so we all can get hired. Thanks for watching.